What's up? And how's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing good. So glad to be back. Sorry for not streaming last night. We got home a tad late, not super late, but I had to work yesterday. Then we went to like a family Halloween party, and I was, needless to say, I was beat when I got home. I was just ready to relax, call it a day. So tonight we're back. We're gonna be streaming some more Final Fantasy IX. I'm super excited, love this game. We barely scratched the surface last time. We obviously made some progress, but now is basically starting tonight is where I would say the game really starts, you know? Diving in from this moment forward, it's a little bit less of what it feels like a tutorial, which is kind of like how the beginning of the game felt from what we were going through then. So let's dive in. Whoa, this game has autosave? I don't like that. Is there a way to go? I don't know. I'm just gonna close it and I'm gonna load it from my save point because I'm not too big on autosave stuff, so bear with me. I'll just open Steam. Get out of here, Steam. Damn it, I did it again. Curse you thumbs! Sorry, this is the worst, roughest startup ever. Not quite, I've had some worse ones. Okay. No more continue. No more. No muss. Okay, Square Enix. Those people. Load game. Yes. That is what we want. My save point, not theirs. Much better. Okay. So this is the point where we have to go in and talk to Vivi, I believe. Rules are rules, so I've got to charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. What do you need? I don't really think we need anything at the moment. A couple potions actually would not be a bad idea. Wrong room. Whoa. Haha! Another potion. An ether? Surprised you beat him? You're a lot tougher than you look. Huh. There's the little talk. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go. Look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this, scoundrels. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of the princess, guard it, and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. What up, Sith? How's it going, Tim? Glad you can make it. Thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. How did the Monday go? Or Tuesday for you? Hopefully it's going pretty well. Come on, you're a black mage for crying out loud. Show us what you've got. Alright, let's get going. Okay. I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi. Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Magic sword. Okay, I'll give it a try. I actually want to run right back in there and check something really quick. We might have already got it. I think so. Okay, that's alright. Tuesday's pretty quiet. I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. A little tired. Pretty full. Just ate dinner. We had wings and some tachos. The only thing I don't like is my allergies so messed up. Oh, jeez. You really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. It goes against my nature. Whatever. You're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Psh, she's not even my top. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage, and the knot. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool. This will really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Oh yeah, here's a little tip from the boss. Leaving the band is your business, but you better keep training. Learning more abilities is gonna make you even stronger. Good luck. Baku. Hey, Blank. How do you set abilities again? Man, how can you forget? It's so basic. Open the menu, select ability, equip. I already know how to do this. I think he said, I'll see you when I see you, and he says, how about never? Okay, let's make sure we don't have to go through any banter. Let's save really quick. Check the Mognet. I'll tell you about Mognet. It's the mail delivery system through Moogles. They send letters to each other. It's just a little side kind of business. There's a letter for Zidane. From Ruby to Zidane. Zidane, are you alright? I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger in Alexandria today. I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. How's the new playthrough going? It's pretty fun. I mean, I've played and beat this game before. It's just like a little nice fun revisit. I've never got to stream this game before. Gosh, I gotta sneeze so bad and I can't do it. Oh, Jesus. Ruby sounds like a nice girl, Kupo. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you. Oh, more are probably gonna come. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's the last one. But yeah, actually, I love this game a lot. And I've not actually played the remaster, which this is my first time playing the actual remaster. I think it's so funny I was talking about it last time because they revamped all the music. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Hopefully that one was. They revamped all the music and the character models, but like they kept all the backgrounds same. PlayStation 1 backgrounds, and it looks so off. You have like these well-defined looking characters, and then blurry backgrounds. But it's a fun game. I really do love Final Fantasy IX, and I think they did a really good job with this remaster. Back attack! I'm not gonna try to waste any MP for now. Everything around here is mostly pretty weak. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have all kinds of stuff that we picked up the last time. Sweet. So Tim, what kind of games you been playing lately, if you've been playing any? Orchestra in the Forest. Always love these, how they get into the side, like, stories of the other characters. Okay, let's really liven up this place. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. This is great. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon. No sign of any monsters here. A spring? Do as I say, not as I do. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblum. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm counting on you. Haven't really been playing much games lately, trying to wait until there are more updated content for some that you enjoy playing. I understand that. Get a little save going on. I want milk, Boo. But I don't have any. I don't think there's any items around here or anything. I don't remember there being any. It's mostly just a hub where you can save and heal. I'm gonna try to run back and forth just a tad bit, get some experience for Vivi and Stainer. Shit. Maybe, okay, I was about to say, maybe there's no monsters here either. Gaming Slayer, hello. This is very off the topic, but teases you with preview pictures. I feel ya. But I'm not really sure. Gaming Slayer. It could be from a couple things. There could be an air bubble caught behind it. Sometimes that happens. A lot of people have a similar issue when they do things like that with their like on their Switch when they put a screen protector on that, and sometimes that happens. So it could be that. It could be a similar problem to that. I'm not really sure though. There we go. No problem, Gaming Slayer. See if we can get a couple more battles. Or because when you get the screen protector off, you can still see it. So does that mean it could still be an air bubble? If you take your screen protector off, no. What it could be is honestly something to do with like there's this glue film that's on all of those, and it could be something from the glue that was on the actual screen protector when you put it on there. So it could be that as well. I don't really know. I'm not really sure, but that's the only other thing that I could possibly think of that it could be. That it would be something caused from like the glue, and like especially if you've already taken it off and that shape is still there. It could have been an air bubble from after you put the screen protector on, and then the glue made like that ring around it, and then when you took it off, that glue could have actually had part of that residue from the glue that stuck to the screen still. It's not the actual phone. I wouldn't say no, because I really don't know. But I wouldn't say yeah or no. That's the best way I know how to put it, because one, I really don't know, and two, I'm gonna go back and buy some eye drops really quick. That's not what I was gonna say, but two, also though, it could be from multiple things, but that's my best assumption though, honestly. I wonder where this river goes. But I wouldn't think it'd be the actual phone. I'll say that much. I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. Hate that by that many eye drops, but we're probably more than likely gonna need them. No problem, Gaming Slayer. What I would do if you think it could be the glue, you could just get some alcohol and go really light over it. And then if it does come off, there's that. If for some reason it's still there after you've tried to clean your screen, it could have possibly be something wrong with the screen then. At that point, I mean, the screen protector probably could have caused too much pressure on it, and it maybe made like a different hue in the background of your screen, or maybe like an off color. I mean, it could be a few things, but without seeing it, I wouldn't actually know right off the bat. Those are just assumptions. Oh, man. I'd run right in there, but I want these two to at least be level 3. And they're so close. Like, one more battle, and they'll hit level 3. Then we'll save again, and then we'll go fight this boss. Damn it, Tobacco Attack! Also, I apologize. My allergies are like super messed up, unfortunately. And, yeah, it really sucks. No blindness top. Oh my god, they're 1 experience point from leveling up. That is just messed up. Alright, 1 more battle. I was hoping that would be it. Did not expect to only have 1 more. That's bogus. Okay. We don't necessarily need to be leveled up like this. This battle's not hard. I just went 0 difficulty going into this. I wonder if there's anything you can steal from this. I don't think I've tried. Odd drops, of course. That should do it. Alright, now let's go save and let's do this boss fight. Heal, save, boss fight. Okay, let's get to it. Gosh, should have made another hot toddy. I had one earlier and it cleared me right up, but now I'm starting to get cold outside again and I'm getting like super all jacked up again. Here we go. There she is. So this is the master. Princess, you stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. You think you can handle all on your own? Let's get him, Vivi. trying to keep the others from being blonde is going to be kind of like the go-to here. Zidon's gonna somewhat play White Mage this time around. Huh. Made it just in time. Blade, step aside. I'll take care of this. Accidentally read Blade's text. Oh, I hope we have a Phoenix down. We do, thank goodness. I forgot Vivi had such shit health at the beginning of this game. There we go. Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Zidon, give her the stuff. Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Jeez, we're gonna be surrounded. Let's get out of here. What are you waiting for? Then this part of the game. Well, that sucked. What up, Riz? How are you tonight? Also, Riz, thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. Good deal. What are you doing? Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. Blanc, take care of everyone. What did he mean by that? Doing alright? Just got off? Sweet. I'm pretty good. My allergies are jacked up, but other than that, I'm pretty good. Always hated and loved this scene in the game. I like how it looked, but I always hated the end. Poor Blanc. Got petrified with the forest. Damn it, that idiot. Blanc. Hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Oh. Princess. Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here? It was my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, princess. Thank you both. That monkey deserved no praise. None of this would have happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. And how dare you claim that you have rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will Steiner. I left the castle on my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends, come on, let's enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping? You imbecile, surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the Mondan body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. You've got to be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence. Who asked for your opinion? Alright, tell me. How do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. The princess can barely walk right now. You went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now. I will never follow you. Steiner, state your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. How are you feeling? Good, thanks to that medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name was Blanc. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't... We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blanc gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Look, there's something coming. Wait, Kupo? I'm impressed, Kupo. First time I've seen anyone escape from Evil Forest. You all must be strong. But don't get cocky. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out to the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. Teach me, Mogster. Lesson 1. Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. You're gonna love this lecture. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze, and it didn't happen. I'm just gonna skip through these because I know how to do all this stuff already. I'm not new to this game at all. Oh, they don't go away. Okay, well, let's just... nothing. Gosh, bro, you know a lot. Yeah, I know. I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this. Flute. The Moogle's Flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press square to play it. Happy trails, Kupo! They should have said the overworld, though. Not, like, anywhere in the world, because, like... it doesn't work anywhere in the world. What the? Who goes there? Your friend's already left. The Mist Continent. You tried with alcohol and the shape didn't come off? You might have to take it to, like, sorry. Somebody that can do, like, phone repair. Honestly, what it sounds like if you used alcohol on it and the shape didn't go away, that the screen protector probably put an indent on the screen itself. Which, I do hate that for you. If you have some kind of warranty on your phone, like, they would replace it, like, instantly. But if not, if you know anybody that can actually do like cell phone repair of any kind, they could help you out right away. I've gotten very unlucky tonight with the back attacks. See if we can steal anything before we kill it. Doesn't look like anything. Actually just got your phone repaired a few hours ago. Well, honestly, that's something I would address as well. If, like, you just had it repaired, and then, like, he actually put something on there that could have caused it, it's something I would definitely bring up as far as, like, the cell phone repairman, that person. Like, it sounds like they might have done something they shouldn't have done, or could have put too much pressure on your actual screen when they were repairing it and put the screen protector on, which would be a reason to go back for sure. But if they were definitely the one who would have caused it to happen, it's something that they should address and probably fix for free at that point. I would just make sure that, you know, you can actually, you know, even if they're professional, make sure you can trust them, because you don't want to get roped into somebody. Let me save again really quick. You don't want to get roped into somebody that's going to be like sitting there trying to force you to constantly come back and constantly have to get your cell phone repaired, constantly giving them money to do small things over and over and over, especially if they actually cause something after that. It's kind of like a car repairman. Like, I say that because, like, it's an actual fact that car repairmen are like that. They'll want you to drop off your vehicle, and a lot of times, as messed up as it sounds, some car repairmen will actually mess with your vehicle sometimes. So you actually end up caught in the loop of having to constantly get them to fix something on your car. So, something to keep in mind. This too small or too big, you don't know. Could be, and again, like I said, it could have been pressure that was put on your screen that was applied way too tough, and it could have actually, depending on the type of screen, if it was like a LCD screen, or if it was like an OLED screen, or something like that, and it sounds like it could have been maybe an OLED screen, I don't really know, or an OLED screen, as, you know, screen as some people would say, but stuff like that, it's really easy to get like a shadowed image on there, so I don't really know, but it definitely sounds like something that the repair person had actually done, and I'd address it to that person as soon as possible. This must be the cavern. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Oz Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in moss. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must have been quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. You gotta watch out. There's tricks to some of this stuff in here. You don't want to get caught by the mist. Every time you walk into the mist, you get a random encounter. Some random encounters are good. Some are, well, annoying. I don't remember how to get to that chest over there. Oh, I think I see it. Huh? What's this? What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Whoa! I knew it. See? There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Sure. And ether. Always a good font. That's how we get to that other one. Damn it, I walked in the mist. It's okay. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna try my best to conserve MP if we can. The other screen protector you had on it was fun, so maybe the other screen protector had too much pressure on this phone? Could have been, or it could have gotten more pressure when it was being applied. It's something a lot of people don't take into account when setting up like screen protectors. I mean, I would think the person would, you know, if they were like a phone repairman, but I mean, it could have very well happened. The other screen protector made the shadow. It was fun, but then when he put this one, there's the one that was made. Yeah, like I said, I would get the person who repaired it to get a look at it and explain to him what happened. It could have been something, you know, if they took like the old screen protector off and put the new one on, something could have went wrong with some extra pressure that could have really caused something as well. I don't really know what exactly, but it's what it really does sound like. Sweet, level ups all around. And got an ether, that is a very awesome drop. Potion. Alright, let's go ahead and do something. Let's see. See who really needs some healing at the moment. trying to remember if I know where any more of those walls are. I feel like there might be one right up here somewhere. Yeah. Huh? What's this? Whoa. An elixir. Even better of a rare font. Got a potion. I do not remember how to get to that other chest down there. I actually think these guys have like a mage masher. I think it's like a weapon you can steal. I think. I can't remember. Stole a potion. Of course they put him to sleep. The bad part is I'm pretty sure I don't have any items to wake them up once they're asleep. We just kind of gotta wait it out. It's got a Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Leather wrist. Cool. I'm pretty sure he already has one of those on. He does. Let's see if he can wear leather wrist. He can. And he learns Blizzard. So, double awesomeness. And I think she's already got a wrist. Good deal. Some people like using Protect Girls. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes it can get in the way through some bad combinations of enemy skills coming to fruition. Huh? What's this? Hut, hut, hut! You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Kupo. Teach me, Mockster, lesson 2. Which, I pretty much don't really need most of these. Hey bro, what you gotta teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. I'm gonna give another interesting lecture today. Help menu, battles, abilities, trance, save Moogles, status effectiveness, elemental properties in the card game. We already know about all this stuff. And I don't think actually anything he teaches us here goes away after you click it. So, nothing. And other than the Moogle, I don't really think there's anything in here. I think this guy does have mail, though. Hey, you gotta deliver a letter to Gumo for me. Sure. Thanks, Kupo. Let's tint and save. I'm gonna save it, and we'll take a very quick restroom break. Grab a couple of drinks, and I will be right back, right after this save. So this is the perfect time to go grab a snack, use the restroom as well, whatever you gotta do. I'll be right back though. Took the screen protector off and it seems very sticky, like the screen. I would say maybe try to clean it now that the screen protector's off and see if it goes away, and if not, again, I would definitely consult your phone repairman or repair person. I hate to save, it's just like wasted time I just added to the game for one, but I'm not worried about my in-game thing. This isn't a speedrun, but also I just don't trust the games. I never have, never will. Plus we got a lot that's about to go on. Making sure it's saved. Vivi, hurry, or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Master Vivi, are you okay? Yo, Rusty, you're not all right, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up. It's no use. Oh no, Garnet, not you too. Garnet, she's out cold. Shoot. I'm falling asleep. What? What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? You think it would take time for the shadow to come off? Honestly, I wouldn't think so. No, on it, like if the screen protector that was on there caused the shadow, when you took the screen protector off, that shadow should have gone away almost instantly. If it didn't, just completely already. It sounds like there's something wrong with the backlot, if there's something wrong with the shadow. Or again, it could be an OLED or OLED screen. And, which, it's the same thing. It's just, certain people say it differently. And if that's the case, it could be a shadow diminished by some, like, frozen screen stuff. But I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure at all. That's what I would think, though. I would still definitely take it up with your repair person because, like, one, they're going to know a little bit more about it as far as phone repair goes. And also, if they were the person that caused the problem, I would make sure that they were the one to fix it. And I would avoid trying to do too much to fix it yourself just in case. I mean, there's a few things that you could do just in case, but if you cause further damage, then, you know, that repair person might find it in their best nature to not help you out, thinking that you're just trying to get repairs for free, or maybe you did something to it and you're just trying to blame it on them to get repairs for free. So I'm not sure on that case, but on any end, I would say I wouldn't, you know, mess with it too much just in case. And if you did take your screen protector off and there's still a shadow there, then that means there is something that the person who repaired your phone has once done something, or if it was already there beforehand, then there's that too. But it's something I would at least, you know, bring up with the repair person. Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Always thought these dudes looked so cool, the Black Waltz dudes. Hee hee hee. That's right. Or I don't know how he's supposed to sound. They don't have voice actors. It would take time for the... But again, I don't really know if it would take time. I wouldn't think so, though, honestly. Like, if it didn't come off when you took the screen protector off, it sounds like there's something wrong with either the screen itself or the backlot. Ice Giant, come before me. Go, Sea-Lion! Oh, we got us a trance, and I kind of wasted the first move of it. I hate that. Hey, we got an ether, though. It wasn't there until he put the screen protector on. Okay. So that's one good thing, though, to look at, honestly. I'm glad I saved beforehand, because I might have already messed up this fight, honestly. Yeah, I did. Supposed to take out the Black Waltz guy first, because he'll keep healing the Sea-Lion. I forgot all about that. It's been a while since I played this. Okay, yeah, we took him out sweet. I wish I would have done that first, and then I could have hit the Sea-Lion with some magic, and I didn't. Or not some magic, but some attacks, but we got a better standing chance now. World of Final Fantasy, hello. You hated this boss? Really? I also love Final Fantasy 9, though. Funny, fun question. Did you like World of Final Fantasy? I liked the game, but I was also so hit and miss with it. You liked it for a while, but then it like didn't grow on you anymore. I feel you. I was so partial to the game World of Final Fantasy. I got like the basic first ending, but I didn't get like all of the endings to the game. I streamed a lot of it. I really did, but I couldn't finish it, you know, completely. It was okay, but I mostly like the cameos and the fact that they got a lot of some of the original voice actors, but there was just a lot that I just wasn't that fond of. Hopefully it doesn't hit me with Tsunami. Tsunami would probably kill me, and hopefully I can get a potion before it does anything else. Come on, potion. Sweet. From what I remember, you didn't like the battle system? Like the toppling? I feel ya. I don't know. It was something that was really different. I mean, all the Final Fantasy games have had like a different battle concept, but I can totally understand it. I wasn't quite the most fond of it either, because like your like structure combinations like really imbued on how the battle would go, and it was very different. Very different. I'm glad you're an honest Final Fantasy fan. Like, I consider myself one as well. There are some Final Fantasy fans that are so diehard out there that honesty never comes. They'll say they enjoyed and loved every Final Fantasy game out there, and I do love most of them. But there's some I just gotta well admit that it wasn't my cup of tea, you know? Final Fantasy 9 or 10 is your favorite? You don't like 8? I feel you. A lot of people didn't like 8. I loved 8. Honestly, there's not many of the mainline series that I just don't like in general. 1 is okay. There's not a lot of story to the first Final Fantasy game. There is, but there isn't. It's very basic. And then Final Fantasy 2 might be my least favorite Final Fantasy game. It was just a game that was just way before its time. It's a battle system that was made for that game that was that console in time of gaming was not ready for yet. 4 is great too. Yeah, 4 is really good. But I mean, I like most of the games though. Like I said, 1 and 2 are probably my least favorite, and then after that, I pretty much like all the core titles. But some of them, I like obviously a little less than others. But most of the spin-offs is where I get a little wiggly on them. Like, like I was never a big Tactics fan. A lot of people love Final Fantasy Tactics. I like the story. I'm not a big Tactics style gameplay player though. Oh man. You're a sucker for Final Fantasy X too? I'm not. I don't blame you if you like it, because a lot of people loved it, and that's really cool. Me, for instance, though, was not one of the... Like, I've never been a big fan of the sequels, either. It was entertaining. I mean, that's okay. I like the fact that it had a sequel to Final Fantasy X, but I just was never the biggest fan. I mean, they did that with a lot of the other games, though, that I was the same way with. Like, 2 had a sequel about, like, all the players that are trying to escape from hell. 4 ended up having a sequel. Quite a few of them did. A lot of them people don't even know about their existence. But I wasn't a big fan of most of the sequel games, though. I never even played 13-2 or Lightning Returns. Was good, but you didn't like the sequel or Lightning Returns. I never even played the other 2. I did like 13. I liked the story. Wasn't the biggest fan of the gameplay, but still was an overall good game. But I refused to play 13-2 or Lightning Returns, though. I never heard anything good about either one of them in you know, at the essence of things either. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? It's definitely one of the more tougher ones. That's what I always heard about Lightning Returns, that like you're on a timer through the whole game and making the wrong decisions around so many different aspects would just like screw the whole game up, and then you might have to play through the whole game just to be able to finally get to the end if you get there. Yeah, whatever. I gotta go back and check on them. But also in 13, yeah, they made you rely on a lot of actual strategy to get through the game, too. It wasn't just like, you know, obviously all these games take some strategy, but you legit had to, like, stack some moves. Like, when you're fighting, like, the, gosh, what did they call the summons in that game? Were they Aeons in that game? No, Aeons is Final Fantasy X. Guardian Force is 8. Espers is 12 and 6. What did they call the summons in that game? Eidolons, that was it, Eidolons. The Eidolon fights, that's where it got tricky. Eidolons, you believe? Yeah, that was it. But yeah, those fights got super tricky, because you had to stack some defensive moves in there, or you wouldn't get their meters up right, and then the whole battle would turn around on you. That's what they are in this too. I couldn't think of that. And I'm pretty sure in Non they're Eidolons too. It says summons, but I'm pretty sure they get referred to as the Eidolons in this game. Hey there everybody, okay? You, what just happened? It was no big deal? You're hiding something. Hey, nothing happened. You heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Just what are you accusing me of? Stater, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Is it on? Is something bothering you? Nah. Yeah, it's nothing. Aside from Final Fantasy, you really enjoyed Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. Honestly, I only played one of those, and I don't remember which one it was. Was Chrono Trigger the one that was on PlayStation 1? That's a pointless walk down here. I couldn't remember if there's anything down here or not, and it looks like there's not. Random battle, though. Let's see. Chrono Trigger was like pixelated, and Chrono Cross was like on PS. Oh, okay, so I'd played Chrono Cross. I never played Chrono Trigger. No, I didn't want him to steal from the Flawn! Play Cross then? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Minato! What up, Minato? How are you tonight? I never beat it though, I will say that too, so there's a lot that I just automatically wouldn't be able to like reference or talk about that much because I never beat Chrono Cross. I did play it when I was younger. I think we had it on PlayStation 1. I want to say we did, but I know I never beat it though for sure. Doing okay, how are you? I'm doing alright. My allergies are whomping bad right now though. I've been trying to steal the Mage Masher. I'm pretty sure these dudes have it, but I cannot remember. Yeah, let's just kill him. He's gonna keep putting Zidane to sleep. This will be a never-ending battle. I kind of miss the fanfare. I wish they still did more like that, like back in the day. Like, so many of the Final Fantasy games had the fanfare. Especially all the PS1 titles had that fanfare at the end of the battle. Those were the days. Their little cheery Japanese waves of the hands and swords in the air and twirls of staffs and people standing in weird, almost Power Ranger stances. I miss those days. We made it through the mist. Oh, the sun feels great. Look, there's a village. I can only imagine after being stuck inside of it, literally a place called the Oz Cavern, how amazing it would feel to be able to walk outside at the top of a mountain and feel the beams of the sun coming down on you. It almost probably feel overwhelming. I think I've been there before. It sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I've visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You just can't go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Insolent fool, the princess need not sneak around. Besides, we're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty. Why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. Guys. Stop it, you two. Stainer, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidon's point. I need a new name. Zidon? What is this called? That's a dagger. All knives of that length are called daggers. Short swords are a bit longer. The big sword you hold with hands. I don't know why I said hands and skipped both. The big sword you hold with both hands is called a broadsword, and okay, I understand now. What up, Gaming Slayer? Did you figure something out? So this is called a dagger. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. It's disappearing? Well, that's really good news. I've decided from now on, my name is... Dagger. It would be called Dagger from now on. What do you think, Zidon? Is that okay with you? Yeah? Great, Dagger. Now let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. I shall try. Nah. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. Really, the real stick in the mud of the situation would be seeing a Alexandrian Knot escort. I mean, he's the one that really sticks out like a sore thumb. But I'm happy for you, though, Gaming Slayer. Like, that is really good news. Well, why not an overworld battle? Hey, almost level ups all around. Still good. Gee whiz, it's a windmill. The end is this way. Oh, do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. Did you see that? I sure did. The village of Dali. You can still see it, but you feel like it got way less. That's good. I mean, hopefully over time it'll fade. Oh, man. Sorry, my allergies are so messed up. I keep getting this feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, and then it fades. Sleeping on the job. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady, I was just... the room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Zidane? Where will I be staying? In the same room? Where else? But, Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Get inside, everyone. Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Lindblum. You were gonna leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Lindblum by now. But now, we'll have to cross Southgate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Lindblum somehow. I've heard enough. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in the Evil Forest. To be fair, we would have never went to the Evil Forest if Queen Braun hadn't shot down the theater ship. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess, now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? We'll think of a way. Vivi's already out, just Black Mage cap down, gone. Master Vivi. He was tired. But you had to go on a drinking. What? Let's go to sleep. A tirade. To be fair though, like Rusty or Stainer is like so bad. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. Vivi confused. Ouch. What's going on? Hey, you're... Are they avoiding me? Got an antidote. These books suck. Got a potion. Hey, this must be Color Fortunes. It was a big fad in Lindblum a few years back. Color Fortune, 10 gil per divination. I don't think I've actually ever tried this before, believe it or not. Let's give it a whirly-dirly. 10 gil, huh? A good day filled with many of life's simple pleasures. A nice breeze will greet you. As you step out, you'll make new friends and replace a lost item with a new one. Be yourself and let good fortune come to you. Your lucky color for today is yellow. It's actually one of my favorite colors. Funny. Want to buy a gem in your lucky color? We have all colors. Come visit our store in Limblom's Theater District. We're located near the AirCab Terminal. Have I heard of this store before? It's funny. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did try to rescue me. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like an evil forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. Kids these days. Oh my god, it's so crazy with like the heightened graphics. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs in the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops? There's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zidane told me to try to blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3... Ah! Let's go ahead and save. Wait. This is Gumo. We had mail for them. Give Gumo a letter. A letter from Moise. I don't like Moise, but I'll read it anyway, Kippo. If you leave a little pressure, will go down and it will disappear. Leave alone the pressure, like stop messing with it? Maybe. Could be. I wouldn't put more pressure on it at all, though, for sure. Yo, man, I got totally assed up by some dude with wings on his back. Stilt's getting passed by without doing anything. Was he rude or what? Of course I couldn't say nothing, because I was trapped inside the ice. He always sounds so gruff. But I'm glad to hear Stillskin's traveling. Can't wait to hear from him, Kippo. It's weird, nice, and rude. Yeah, that guy sucks. Stillskin's cool, though. I do like how they gave all the Moogles their own personality in this game, though. It's a nice touch. Even if, you know, some of them are rude, but still. Not seeing like a bland, like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, they kind of gave you that weird little blend of Moogles having personality, but mostly they're all the same. They want a haircut or random things done for them and stuff like that. No, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, wasn't that customer traveling with? I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. Okay, we got some autumn upgrades here. Let's go ahead and get what we can while we can. Few upgrades, not many. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? Nobody. I'm busy. Please leave. Sketchy. Hey, Vivi. Zidane. What's up? Nothing. No, I was just thinking. Ah, I see. You met a girl? No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me. You don't like girls. I never really thought about that stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. I'm popular with all the ladies in Lindblum. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I'm gonna look for Dagger and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. So what were you staring at? Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like quit. That's the sound Chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are Chocobos? Chocobo! Ah! Huh? Forget Stainer. I wonder where Dagger is. Dagger tries harder. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? I'm from the country. Show me what you're selling. Yeah, gotcha. Can't you see him with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Awesome. Can't you see I'm working? Please, I mean, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen on some conversation. Thanks, lady. I was gonna say, we don't have to work on the farm because of them. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Oh, I just now got that the innkeeper was the mayor's brother. I don't know how in my whole life playing this game, a few times, you know, but I never got that correlation. They look exactly the same. Gotta pretend like I'm asleep. You think the Moogle would have said something? They can talk and he was standing there the whole time. Dagger. What's she looking at? Is it on? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing, I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it! You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? You were Ruby. You sure know how to fake it. Fake? How insensitive. I love Lord Evon's plays. I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. I even have all the lines memorized. I shall learn soon enough. Jeez, you don't have to get mad. I'm sorry. We need to decide on what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'll head back soon. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. And then she bows. Bye. Stuff I already know. It's okay. I'll just let Stainer be and go back to the inn. Not yet, we're not. You can't come inside. Do you need medicine? I hate to buy a tent, but they come in handy, and when you don't have them, it sucks. Can I ask you something? What are all those strange patterns just outside the village? I'm sorry. I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of a trend? Trend? What are you talking about? It's already a man helping me. I love chocobos. Here, listen carefully. Did you hear that? This used to be a farm. Why did they destroy the farm to draw those strange patterns? Kids these days. Trying to get to that chest that's over there. Move, lady! And I don't think we can go in this door or that door. They're kind of the same. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. Oh. Did you wait long? I asked Fevia to head back. You should be back soon. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. Yes, the kids are very energetic, and there's so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. But Where are all the adults? Yeah. I used to see them tending to the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. Yeah. There's something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. But what about Stainer? I have a good plan for crossing the south gate. It's gonna be easy. They're not looking for the rest of us, so we'll just hide you. Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. Queen Bronze Stainer. Firewood stacking duties are complete. I await your command. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this? Sorry. Well, now that you have Tom, would you introduce me to some adults like your father? My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day. Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. I need not ask an adult. Let me ask you a question. I need to know what about the transportation method people use in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle. Are you from Alexandria Castle? Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. I am Albert Stainer. Or Adelbert Stainer, Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of the mountain, on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there. He takes care of the cargo ship. Cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies to this village? Thank you. Wait. Yes? Thank you for cleaning. Nay. It is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion. But the kings were hiding something in their mansion. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting. But I'm concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Stainer, but Vivi, I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. Let's also get a safety save in. And then after this, I should have done it beforehand. After this, though, I'll actually switch up the equipment on Dagger. Wait, let's Mognet really quick and see if he has a letter for us to deliver. Yeah. Nothing new. Okay. don't think Dagger has any abilities just yet. Nope, not yet. Wait a minute. Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there. Did I hear a chocobo? Vivi said he heard a chocobo here. I'm crying? It's coming from the hole. Vivi? Zidane? Vivi, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry. We'll get you out. Well, hurry. So stay where you are, okay? Okay. Jason! How's it going tonight? What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's go look for... let's look for one. Just that super jolly... Okay! It seems like such a quiet village. We'll get you out. I'm gonna need a key to open this up. It says Mayor's Key here. Got an Ares. I don't think she can actually hold any pendants or anything like that yet. I can't get near the treasure box while the windmill's turning. A few of these things I don't think we can come back to like later on. And then he shoots us out of here. Why did you stop, Zidane? I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I don't want to cause any trouble before we find Vivi. Let's go. Going for the Excalibur? I don't really know. A well would lead underground, but I can't fit through this thing. There's gotta be a way in somewhere. But yeah, I'm not quite sure yet. Some things in the game that I do is going to be... This looks big enough for an airship engine? Why would they need something like this on a farm? A lot of that playthrough is going to be just based on like Tom. I don't really have a whole lot of free time before the expansion for Final Fantasy XIV comes out, so I don't know. Some things will be hit and miss. Some things I'll try to do. Steiner, I believe it should be in here. Not yet, he isn't. Oh, my coffee smells delicious. You have to get to the in-game castle like 9 hours? Yeah, that'll never happen. There's a lot of stuff that just wouldn't happen on this playthrough. What is that? Well, let's move on forward. Go back to Dolly real quick. I think we pretty much have most of the loot that we can actually get for now. Isn't this obvious? It's like the shortest elevator of all time. This isn't just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Shh. Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it? I guess they're reconciled. Or reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was fighting with the mayor. Handicap accessible. Who cares? You need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put it in a box. I guess these guys at the castle will take good care of it. The castle? Yup. We're only in charge of the production. Gotcha. The pattern on this barrel. Come along now. Hurry up, Vivi. The bastards. Non, wait. Jeez, hey. What is it? Did you see the large barrel next to the shed? I've seen that exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. This place must have some kind of connection with the Alexandria castle. I must know what it is. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. Alright. But I will start trouble if Vivi is in danger. Agreed? Sure. Alright, let's go. They went further inside. He said, what did they use this barrel for anyway? It looks kind of weird now that I think about it. Sorry I didn't read it, but I just didn't think about it. We got a potion. Free the chocobos! Fun fact, my dog, if you didn't already know, or to everybody out there if you may be new, is named after a chocobo. It's where Choco's name came from. So this is why I heard a chocobo up there. My dog's real name is Chocobo. We call her Choco for short. She looks at me like I'm stupid every time I call her Chocobo. But that goes to show, they do say you should only name your dogs 2-syllable names. Anything outside of that, they just don't understand anything other than 2-syllable words, 1 or 2-syllable words, and yeah. Fun fact. What you got for the Mognet? I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver later to Mogki. Alright, thanks, Kupo. Let's save. Same there. Wait, is Jarvis... Does he have more than one name? There we go. Received a potion. I don't remember how to get to that other box. What's this? It's shaped like a coffin. Whatever. We'll be back eventually. An iron helm, that's good. For old Rusty. Leather wrist, it's okay. We've actually pretty much got everybody stocked up on the leather wrist. For now, I suppose. What the heck is that? More than one syllable? What is it? Someone's crying. Vivi? Sidon? It is you. I'll get you out. Why would they stuff you in a box? How could they? We'll talk later. Hold on, it's open. What happened? After you left, Cement kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. They asked me why you were outside. And then they said the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in that box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Listen, Vivi, you gotta do something next time. You should try and screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Yeah, like, get off me, you scumbag! Scumbag? Like that. It surprises your attacker and empowers you. Huh? Let's see. I need to ask you a favor, Vivi. We want to check out what's ahead. I know you might not be thrilled with the idea, but... Sidon, I want to know more too. Look. What is that thing? Alright, we'll all go together. $95 gil. Is this smoke? No. This is mist. Mistake? It's okay. Oh, these are the things you can steal the Mage Masher from, I think. Now I'm disappointed because I already bought one. Stole a potion. To be fair, I can't remember. I said that like 4 times now on like 3 different enemies, I think. 4 times on 3 different... Actually, yeah, I think I did because I said it more than once on one enemy. At first it didn't make sense in my brain. I was like, yeah! They may only have potions. That's all we got so far. The Mage Master will probably finish this off. It did. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Mist monsters, huh? Phoenix down? And a potion. And a Phoenix pinning. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Is that an egg? Is this machine making eggs? This isn't a mist machine, but there's mist coming out of it. It's empty. A chocobo and Gasol greens? The chocobo is powering the conveyor belt? Why don't they just use a machine to do it? Sounds weird, but what's going on, Game & Slayer? There's another strange machine. It looks kind of like the Mist engine on the theater ship. I can almost see inside, but I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Grateful that you told me some ideas about the phone screen thing. Hey, I wish I could help more, honestly. It's so hard hearing like some trivial things wrong with somebody's device, and I would try to help in any way that I could. But not knowing or seeing it in person, a few things like that, it makes it a little bit more difficult, and I'm sorry I couldn't fully help out to the fullest extent. But I'm glad to, at least try to reach out and help. Always, I don't mind helping out in any situation like that, and I really do hope you can figure something out, and hopefully, things get better with the phone, even if you have to get back with the repairman or repair person who, got with you on the phone. But I do hope the best for it, though. I mean, that has to suck. I mean, we all have a cell phone these days. We all want it to work perfectly and be at its best advantage, So I do wish I could help better, but, no problem, I definitely don't mind trying to give some advice out there. Are the eggs hatching? I forgot to, like, equip, Vivi with this new equipment. Okay, we already had that going on. And he learns Thunder, sweet. I still don't think she has any abilities she can learn yet. Good deal. What is this? There. Some parts are different, but they look like Vivi. What is this? Are they dolls? Someone's coming. Vivi, dagger. What? Is my mother behind this? This is the only way. Ow, what are you doing, Zidane? Sorry, but stay quiet. Hey, did you say something? Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry it up, will ya? I hear ya. Zidane, whoa! Zidane? Ah, Vivi! Pardon me? I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? Looks good. You're in my way. One at time. For more at the old man. You're in my way. I shall persevere. I'm busy. The smell of coffee relaxes me. How about a cup? Oh, thank you. I am not here to drink coffee. Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? I'll order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me! You're not a very creative interrogator. I'm just trying to do what is right. Who decides what's right or wrong? You? Anyone can tell right from wrong? Still as green as a pickle. When will the cargo ship arrive? It's already here. They should be loading it now. Why couldn't you tell me sooner? Thank you. As humble as ever. Thank you. I love coffee. Coffee is good. Ah. It is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the princess back to the castle. Now I must think of a way to get her on the ship. What? There's something coming out of the ground. I wonder what they're gonna use them for. We've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This place is a this place is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money too. Hey, is that scary guy in armor running toward us? Let's get out of here. This barrel. What could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? Did I just see that barrel move? Poke it with a sword. Yeah! Ow! What did you do that for? You almost stabbed Dagger. The princess? Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel? Is this your doing? Stainer, please. Yes, your highness. Zidane, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on in the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Vivi's side. This is not the time to panic. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to the castle. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Yo, Rusty, do you know where the airship's going? Sneezing sucks. Lindblom. Yes, to Lindblom. That's convenient. Did you ask someone? The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true. You're acting strange. Something's ahead. Princess Garnet, the queen, is waiting for you at the castle. You were all sent by the castle? What? What are you talking about? You were all unconscious in the blizzard. He said he was a Black Waltz. Are you the one who defeated number 1? I am Black Waltz. Number 2. My power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile. Come, princess, the queen awaits. No, I will not return to the castle. Come with me, or you'll regret it. Wait. I, Stainer, shall escort the princess back to the castle. You think I care? I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. I always thought the Black Waltzes were like really cool, but you know, Princess stayed there while I killed the others. I always thought, you know, he was kind of like very underrated. Or like they were all underrated, I should say. Steepled hat. Awesome. So we got something for Vivi there. I can't remember which magic is stronger against it. 84. This is how you use fire. Okay, I remember one thing now. Avoid using some magic on him because he just triggers it right back at you. That's cool though. Stainer has a trance, which one of them were wasted, I believe. Yes, it was. Oh, don't kill Vivi. He's dead. And it did nothing. Stole a leather plate, which is cool. Just might as well attack. It's kind of wasted already anyway. We'll get Garnet to bring Vivi back to Loth. Gosh, that was such a waste. It would have like took this dude out as well if that trance would have worked. Alright. And now he's dead. Double shit. This is not going swimmingly. Gonna have to do rounds of healing. It's gonna get a little jumbled up. We got this. Here we go. Now we're back on top. We just gotta watch everybody's health. Was that it? That was it. Good deal. Why? Two ether. Very nice. Black Waltz number 2? Did my mother really send him to capture me? It can't be. There's no reason to trust the words of some bandit. He was just another criminal scheming to use the princess for some evil deed. Have I not been careful enough? Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily. It's not true at all. You haven't been watching Daggers trying really hard. You're the one being the problem, walking around yelling princess everywhere. That's very true, and just like literally telling people he is a knot of the knots of Pluto from Alexandria. About the border crossing, yes? Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? Sure, Lindum should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be too far. But why don't we get some rest before we go? Let's rest at the inn. Okay, let's head back to the village. Save, and a whole bunch of other shit, because a whole bunch of other shit's about to go down. Vivi, you'll be safe with me. Man, lady, are you not done yet? I think the mayor's still inside. Of course he is. Oh, that just reminded me. We have a whole bunch of armor for everybody. Let's start with Stainer. We got his Iron Sword, which, let's actually learn Beast Killer all the way first, then we'll do Iron Sword. I'm not ready for that yet. We need to get the Iron Helm. Damn, this dude still got a lot of shit to learn. Okay, so we still gotta learn 2 abilities before we can switch it. He's still gotta learn Beast Killer, and then still gotta learn Bug Killer. And Antibody, but we don't have anything yet. And then Bronze Armor, nothing to change either. So he still has Antibody, Bug Killer, and Beast Killer to learn. But we do have the next steps when the time comes. Feather Hat's what he's still using. Steepled Hat is going to be more like, actually, I think that'll be great for Dagger. And then the Leather Plate would be best for him, obviously, as well. And I don't think, yeah, nothing here he can learn with that, so Leather Plate, sweet. And then we can look, I know the Steepled Hat will be better for him as far as defense goes. He loses 1 in Spirit. But honestly, the best thing for Vivi here is going to be to keep that and then give her the Steepled Hat. She still loses 1, like, as well. Wait, does something she already have? Yeah, her ride, so she'll... Actually, not too bad. Give her the Steepled Hat. She loses 1 in Spirit, but it's all good. I want to equip the Sustainer's goods too, but to be fair, he's out cold. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they'd captured it already. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, was it staring at the same thing he said last time? Stay calm. We've already pretty much got most of the goods around here. Let's save. Couple things I want to look at before we leave. One, we're pretty much already equipped the rest of the way that we need to be. Gotta come back here later. Can't remember if the windmill's still going here as well. No way to stop it right now either. Alright. So it's all stuff we gotta come back later for, which is okay. And I'll say the same thing. Yeah. Alright, so come back later. We get that option. Try to buy a couple more items while we're still here. What can we get? We have 18 potion, don't need those. 5 Phoenix down. Spa, spare tent, well, we got a little extra Gilliam's going on. And go from there. And no, it's not really called Gilliam. No, it's not. Alright, let's proceed. We'll board the airship. Shit's about to go down, but I think we'll be okay. Wait, here, well... Sorry. Wait here. Well, ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh, really? How come? It's not for your benefit. I'm only doing this for the princess. Stainer? He was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels, like the ones I saw at the castle. Stainer was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblom? No. It'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the ship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Zidane. What is it, Vivi? Those dolls they were making underground? Do you think they look like me? Let's make him feel better. Not really. They're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving. What the heck is Stainer up to? Alright, we have to get on, Dagger. On a ship that's not going to Lindblom? I don't have time to explain. The good old, trust me. This way. Hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. Hurry before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblom, I promise. Fine, I'll get on. It's taking off. He just grabbed her butt and said, "Ooh, soft," and I've never noticed that before. Come on, it's not like I did it on purpose. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm going to get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I trust you, Zidane. I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Zidane! What is it? Something wrong? It's Vivi. Vivi? Wow. They're alive and they're moving around. So, the mages built in the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Vivi. Vivi! Vivi! Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they wouldn't even turn around. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? Who's behind all of this? Looks like a treasure chest, but it's actually a part of the ship. Gabriel, hello? How's the stream going? It's been pretty good. How are you tonight, Gabriel? How could this happen? What am I to do? Never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Braun? Playing the Steam version? It's actually the PS4 version. What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That's because the ship's crew Why you? Where's the princess? In the engine room? She's on the ship? All is well now. The ship's returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of the member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. And with that, give me a quick moment and take a very quick restroom break and grab a couple more drinks. We only have a little bit more of the stream we're going to get going. Best time to grab a snack, grab a drink, or use the restroom as well. It's going to be brief. I'll make it quick. I'll be right back, and we'll finish up some more of this game. Until then, give me a moment. Airships, yeah, honestly, that was one of the cool things I liked about a lot of the games. It's been like an overarching thing since like Final Fantasy 2, in, you know, the Final Fantasy realm. airships, and I've always liked that. And you don't see many other genres of things really pour into the airship theme as well. But I agree. I've always loved that whole airship kind of thing that they've done, and the games that they actually do it in, which it is pretty common in Final Fantasy games though, but outside of Final Fantasy, it is not that common. But I totally agree. I love the whole airship concept. It's like he doesn't even see me. At last, Queen Braun is sure to be pleased. Would definitely need more JRPGs with epic steampunk airships. If you really dive into Final Fantasy, there's quite a bit. Steampunk, kinda-ish, not quite as much, but like, if you wanted a good one, if you never played 12, 12 is a good one. Definitely dives into airships more. And then a lot of the older Final Fantasies, like I said, you know, the airship thing kind of like started in Final Fantasy 2. And it kind of went upward here and there. Some of them had them, some of them didn't. But another really big one that you know played in the same thing, like theme as this. 12 really had that kind of same thing. This one you skipped. It's definitely a good game. The battle system's a lot different, but I mean, it's the perfect bridge between Final Fantasy X and like Final Fantasy 13, you know, honestly. I don't know if you've ever played like Final Fantasy 14, but if you have played 14, the MMORPG, it is legitimately the exact same battle style, only it's, you know, obviously not an MMORPG, but it's a great game. And if you really like those steampunkish vibes, you really get more of those actually in 12 than you do in this, because they really play into those steampunkish vibes. You played 14. Well, yeah, see, if you played 14, the battle style for 14 and 12 is the exact same. Literally, the only difference is it's not an MMORPG. You control everybody versus random players as well, you know. 14 is phenomenal, but this is a cool medieval steampunk mix. Yeah, you know, like, I wouldn't say medieval, but I know where you're coming from. Has that really good fantasy vibe, you know. That's one of the things I'm excited about Final Fantasy 16. 16's really gonna have that medieval vibe, but it's gonna be like Final Fantasy 9 mixed with Final Fantasy 15, I feel like, because of how it's been kind of described by Yoshi P, but I'm okay with that. I pretty predominantly like most Final Fantasy games, so I can't complain. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf, yes. That would be the honorable thing. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the? What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? This review for 16 looks pretty dark. Left everything Sakaguchi made in the franchise, so the golden formula again. Sakaguchi did make some good games, but like, yeah, I feel you. You also have to really keep in mind though, Sakaguchi almost brought this whole system down, but no, I feel you though. I think it would be nice. Yoshi P is, I gotta tell you, this dude, he falls asleep in office, he doesn't stop working, he doesn't take breaks. He's the developer who created Final Fantasy 14 and producer. So like, you know, he's at the helm of 16, I think it'll be a great game. It does look dark. It has like a lot of those medieval vibes again for sure. And, you know, it has that open world kind of like esque thing. It seems so far. I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be really good, especially with them getting back to the fantasy vibes. You know, like let's be honest, ever since Final Fantasy VI, everything's been this new technological age where like literally things are sometimes steampunk or sometimes like mecha advanced that we're not there yet. 6 did it when they introduced most of the Magitech armor. And 7 kinda, you know, really poured into that too. And then 8 did and didn't. It was a little bit different. And then, you know, 9 took us back to the fantasy again. And then 10 went right back to it all over again. This technological advancement with a little bit of fantasy, but then you had like, you know, Blitzball. And I love 10. I'm not talking shit, so please don't think I'm saying that. But I'm just, you know, explaining the realistic looking out views of these games. And then, you know, 11 was the first MMO, had those fantasy vibes, but most people didn't play it, you know. They either didn't have, you know, PCs that were optimized enough for it at the time, because, I mean, a lot of people just, it was hard for them to play MMOs at that time. You know, when 11 was around, that was when WoW was first bringing up, and most MMOs were, like, coming into fruition. And it was really hard for a lot of people to get into those games, because even internet at that time, you know, some people were still using freaking dial-up, you know, when it was first introduced, so it wasn't the greatest yet. And then, you know, 12 came around and really changed things up. It really did. You know, different stories. It really poured into that steampunk even more. And still the fantasy, but still a lot of technological advancements and, you know, just different things. It was a whole different style of story. Then 13 came along and it was like whomping, like, all up in your face technological investments, just to be, and it was a lot to take in. And then you had 14, which pulled back to the fantasy again, but again was an MMORPG, and not a lot of people play MMORPGs. I mean, they do now, but, you know, at the time, still, yeah, it wasn't that, like, huge yet. And then 15 happened, and 15, I don't really know what to call 15. It has the fantasy, it has the technological advancements, it has, like, I mean, there's cars in it, there people are driving around, I mean, it's its whole entity. But 16, you know, it's like bringing it back, you know, people are riding chocobos, there's no cars, and, you know, it has those medieval vibes and stuff. With the world building, yeah, it'd be really nice. It's gonna be nice. 16 has an almost horror vibe. I could see some of that, like, Game of Thrones thrown in there mix. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I'm excited for it. It looks really good. I'm also excited for that Final Fantasy 1 remake, which I found out recently, the Stranger to Paradise, which is going to be on PlayStation 4, what I'm very stoked about. When it was a PS5 exclusive, I was like, eh. And regrettably, I don't have a PS5 because I refuse to pay a scalper for one. I'm not one of those people that'll do it. I won't be. I will not. I want to pay retail price for it, and I will pay retail price for it. So be it. However long I gotta wait, which will suck. But still. Yeah. I was really sad when I heard it was going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but knowing it's already going to be on PS4, I'm stoked. And I'm still curious more about it. It's basically a Final Fantasy 1 remake, but it looks like an almost Castlevania feel to it. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. You insolent fool! Turn the ship around. I will have your head for that. Hey, I think we upset them, but they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong? No. Vivi! The soundtrack of this game is a big... Oh yeah. I love the soundtrack to Final Fantasy IX. Hands down, one of my... It's definitely... Probably my second favorite. Number one is, like... Damn songs. But... If I had to exclude an MMORPG, yeah, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite. A Place to Call Home, like the theme, like this song. Not to mention, I mean, obviously, I got like the theme going on to my PS4 and everything. Believe me, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy. I don't even know if I have one. But, yeah, this is like my favorite Final Fantasy song of all time. How most of the dev team was living in Hawaii during the development. Nomatsu complained about he can't. Really? All the castles and old cities around the world, especially in Central Europe, to get inspired. That's really cool. I didn't know that, actually. I've always wanted to go to one of his concerts there. Like, I really think that's really awesome that they do, like, the whole symphony orchestra concerts now for these Final Fantasy, like, orchestras. Gosh, I'd love to go to one. Unfortunately, most of them are in California, here in the US, so that's not exactly easy for me. I live in Georgia, so it's, like, literally all the way on the other side of the US. Are you okay? So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You're no match against my power. Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense, you're no different from the mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way. Do you dare fight a Black Waltz? Supposed to go when they were planning to come in Thailand? Yeah. I feel ya. The last 2 years have changed everything. But, I mean, I hope you get a chance. I hope I get a chance as well. I always wanted to go and actually see it. Get out of my way. Do you dare fight a Black Waltz? I said, get out of my way. It's almost sad that none of them were equipped with, like, better magic. Just, like, basic black magic that... It's like the end of it. What cruelty? Ah! Master Vivi, I shall assist you. You guys... Dagger? Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or across the south gate into Lemblan. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. That's all she has to say. Well, let's go. Be careful, Zidane. I'll be fine. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? You fool. Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Sorry. Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. Time to go kick some Black Walt's ass. I will eliminate any who stands in my way. Oh, Fifi got that trance! Womping up right from the get-go. I think we get that double cast. Lyndon Curtis. Sword magic. Let's go with Blizzard. Double black magic. Let's go Blizzard. Let's go Blizzard. Do some more stealing. See what else we can get. The still rates in this game are torture. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Depends on the enemy. And the situation, really. His move is just hit. Steepled head. Trance is over. We still got a good little hit out of it. Ah, shit. Double shit. This is where Zidane becomes the healer. Here we go. Back on top. We're getting close. There we are. Yep. See, I hate to say it, but the curve is at the beginning of the game when you're in the Evil Forest, if you don't get those extra levels in right there, and this isn't a playthrough, walkthrough kind of thing, funny enough, this is how this channel started off, but I'm not going down that route, but fun fact, if you did want some of those hints, really, when you're there in the Evil Forest, that thing I did with Vivi and Stainer, they start off at level 1, if you get them to level 3, right there. Just right there in the Evil Forest where it's super easy. You have a fountain where you can keep getting their health up. If you really want a nice playthrough without any trouble, I would say get to level 5. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to have fun with it. I'm going to do some things here and there that will benefit me. Like there's a lot of tips and tricks that I know from throughout the years where I will be doing some of those, not all of them. It's not 100% playthrough here. This is just a revisit for me. I've never played the remaster before, so it is fun to actually visit once again, or revisit, so to speak, but also have the remastered character, you know, like what's the word I'm looking of? The reimagined character, you know, structures here. It is very nice. The models look very good. Again, you know, we still have these PS1 vibes, but we'll not talk about that. We'll just go ahead and, you know, ignore it. But nonetheless, like, it's a very nice revisit, especially with, you know, the remastered character models and whatnot. But, like, I will be doing some tips and tricks throughout the playthrough. Like, again, you know, there in the Evil Forest, you can just zip through the boss. You don't have to level anybody up. You can still beat the boss. Blanc comes in, potion everybody up all you want to. Odd drops out the wazoo. There's so many different ways that you can play this game, which is the magical part of Final Fantasy IX, which was always so good. There's so many things you can do, play through or skip or do or don't, and it makes it either easier or not easier. It's all on you with this game. But yeah, it makes sense. Mercury mod is pretty awesome. What is that? Is that the one where it, like, updates the background too? My brother actually was playing this on, like, Steam recently, and was telling me there's a way to update the actual background graphics. I'm playing on PS4, so it's not an option. All we have is, like, the actual updated character mods, and you know, we still have those classic PlayStation 1 cutscenes with the CGI that came from, like, the year 2000. But yeah, my brother was actually playing recently on Steam, was telling me that there's actually some mods that don't just update the character models, but also does the background models or, you know, features as well. It's a graphics mod screen? Yeah. Hand-painted graphics backgrounds, a ton of work. Yeah, I think it's the same thing my brother was telling me. I think that's really cool. I do actually have this game on Steam, funny enough, but I really don't do a whole lot of PC gaming. Yeah, really the only game I actually stream on PC at this moment is Temtem, and I haven't played in the last almost a year, really. I've literally been waiting on the actual release of the game so I can finish the story without putting it in pieces and, you know, doing small patches here and there. I love Temtem. Totally recommendable, especially love Pokemon or pretty much almost any JRPG. It definitely isn't meant for kids. Don't get it for your kids, but Temtem, great. I haven't played it in almost a year, though, like I was saying, because I'm waiting on the actual final release of the game, whenever the hell that comes out. But, yeah. I don't really play too many games on Steam. I literally have a planned Final Fantasy 13 stream eventually. I say planned, but there's no date for it. I've had the game purchased on the PC for like 3.5 years now, and I've still not streamed it, and I've wanted to so bad. Still haven't done it, but it's up there. It's coming eventually. This game was actually one as well, and then ended up getting on PS4 and decided to stream it this way. I'm one of those random weird people that kind of prefer playing on consoles more than I do like my PC. I do enjoy having my PC. I just love a good console game. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a millennial, and that's the only reason I can explain it. I don't really know, but maybe. You scum. That's what some people would say to me when I say I'm a millennial that likes console games. I hear that a lot. Not really. Not really at all. I exist only to kill! Just how many Black Waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? I can see South Gate. She's gonna go for it. You like consoles? And it seems like it's always a hassle with the controls on PC. Yeah, I could agree. Some of them, I totally agree. Completely. That I did see. Did you see that? Our enhanced black mages, our black mage enhancements, all defeated. Betrayed us, Stainer did. It's all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3's coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something's wrong. It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart. Depart we shall! Run away! They just straight up dipped. I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill. Do you see a south gate? Yes. South gate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. You want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. Alright. Don't kill us. We don't have a clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us. Dagger, Rusty's Rot. It's headed straight for us. Punch it! Go through the south gate! Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him on this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn their power up to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. I wish these cutscenes would have been voice acted. It would have been so much better. They're still really good, but voice acting would have been so nice. It sounds so funny in the British accent. Of course. Either that or just like some stubborn accent that'd be so politically correct. You scoundrel! How dare thee trick thine princess? I don't know. Something like that. It'd be different for sure. It does kill me though, because like Vivi and, you know, Zidane ended up getting voice actors later on down the road, but it was later on down the road though, so there is that. Pretty I think we punched it a little too hard. What's so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up. Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it in no time. You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo. And South Gate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part of this debacle. Stainer? Yes, Princess? I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. Thank you. Such kind words. I am not worth. Let's do that. Such kind words. I am not worthy. Well, now I've made my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you until the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum. That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic. The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum. Let's see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane? Those black mages and I... Are we the same? I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi? Why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. To be fair, I mean, I'm very surprised he even said that too. You're an individual no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. You've got to see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. About a new anime series of what? Final Fantasy IX? That'd be amazing. It's funny how the graphics look so good, but I mean, it's just like still so PlayStation 1. You know, it's one of the weird things I thought they did a bit with the remaster. They did the same thing in Final Fantasy 12. 12 was a lot more lenient. I will heavily imply on that. But just so many of these like I don't know, the gratitude the graphics is nice, but still so weird. Wow, the castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah. They don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship dock? This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose, Final Fantasy II reference, Red Rose, would easily fit in here. Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Tilla Zandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride over in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant. Is it a falcon claw? No. The shape is a little different. Call Minister Artenia. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would have not been so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty rusty armor. What? What's going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the Regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. It's good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The Regent is waiting. I'm taking the day off. Look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27, and he fell asleep. Good old man. Handsome Cruz! How have you been, handsome? Glad you could make it. Lindblom Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. Mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go down. The upper level contains the royal chamber and a conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the Regent himself presides there. Hey Dagger, what's the Regent Sid like? I lived in Lindblom for a while, but I've never met him. Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he is very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Very tired, but good overall. I'm glad to hear you're good. Sir Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The Regent isn't here and I don't know who. Take a look at the throne. What in the world? Greetings. Sire! What? Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jesus, is that an Oglop? Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblom. What's the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the Regent. Please settle down, or you are before the Regent. Enough of your nonsense. Stainer, stand down. The mustache game is next level. It really is. It's like half the Oglop. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes. Greetings, all. I'm Sid of Fabul, Regent of Lindblom. I knew it was you. I recognize your pendant's description. It's so much like my Falcon Claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You've truly become a fun lady. I, on the other hand, have become an Oglop. Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the Regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an Oglup, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled like me. I'll bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who you are? Of course, I may be a bug, but I'm still the ruler of Lemblim. Uncle Sid, I appreciate your seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak with you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure I can wait until tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is some time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my taste. How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is soup du silence. Not bad. Yo, Pops! I'll have the stupid special. Who said that? Zidane? I figured it was you. How have you been? Alright, I guess. I love seeing Freya right here in front of us. Not too spoilery for those who don't know who it is, but I will say it before it happens. Have a seat, yours will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Wow. Hey, yeah? You want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblom is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail. You're disturbing the other customers. What the? You gotta tell too, Ratface. Ratface. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. I did not forget her name. I will never forget Freya, one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm gonna take the last restroom break of the night and I'll be right back. The difference between the character models anyway. Oh yeah, almost like all the character models in Final Fantasy IX were very good. At least it's during as... Really? Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. As far as the character models go, like, you can see it here, really, already off the bat. All the character models look so good. The backgrounds, straight up PlayStation 1. Like, it's pretty much how it is in, like, everything I've played through in this game so far. Oh, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christy? Nope. Oh, yeah. You used to live next door to me. How's it going? Rachel! Man, you're really big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I'd never forget a pretty girl's name. Again, we're going with Freya. Not gonna change it. So, how have you been, Freya? The same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. Hey, did you ever find anything about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Lindblum? The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Promethea. There's nothing there for me anymore. So, how was the Queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but since Father died, Mother's been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised. They loved each other so much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I've brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing Father. I understand why you're so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. At this point, I think you are the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that the Lindblum theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here, no matter what. How much of Final Fantasy XIV you get done? Oh, I'm like caught up, like basically. I'm waiting for the new expansion in 14. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about this disturbances in Alexandria for some time, but had we acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help, and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblum was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you out of there. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They look like golems, controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know if they were related to Vivi, but if Mother is planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship's fleet. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I am Regent of Lindblum. Thank you so much. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindblum, our airship dog. This is dog number 1, where we conduct our research. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no, actually. And a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an oglot. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hilda Garde. Pretty ironic, eh? She hasn't been back since. I've been working on Hildegarde too, but it hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an oglot. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will fondly open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him. Good morning. You're up early. Lindblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here with my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers. Did they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. You wanna come along? That's okay. I'm gonna look around town. Okay, I'll give you a little tour. That's okay. I can go by myself. Okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? And this is about synthesis. It's mostly about like forging items and stuff. I already know as well. So we won't get into this too much. Or at all, really. I don't think there's any items in here. I'm gonna look really quickly. Pretty sure there isn't. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and save and call it here for the night. I've been on here for quite some time, which I'm happy about for the most part. So let's save. Thank you all so much for watching. Everybody on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. I am calling it here for the night, though it is very late. I don't really have a whole lot to say, unfortunately. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I won't be playing as long tomorrow. That's very true. Getting that right off the bat. Won't be playing as long tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow night streaming. And hopefully you can catch that stream. It will not be as long as I did tonight, though. So keep that in mind. And to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, thank you so much. Please send those likes out on Facebook and YouTube. You know, subscribe over on the options that are for free. And thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Handsome, good night to you as well. And good night as well to you, Gabriel, everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna get another safety save in just to make myself feel better. But thank you all so much, really. Like, it really means a lot. Again, You know, please like and subscribe to those videos. Share them the best you can if you know anybody that really like to get on the content, that wants to help out and support as well. I really appreciate that. But until then, till next time, I am out of here. Hopefully you all have a great night. I really appreciate you all for watching. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. Till then, till next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. And then, you know, once again, till next time, I'm out of here.